I mentioned in a previous video that I'm going to go back to selling some of this is just fashion jewelry. It's inexpensive that I got on eBay from, sometimes I got it from China, sometimes I got it from other places. And it's hard usually to order from China because it takes a while to arrive, unlike when you buy from someone in the US and you have a tracking that doesn't have the same type of tracking. So I'm going to go back to selling some of the pieces that I already bought. And then I'm also going to show you guys how to find pieces on eBay for such a good price that you can actually build a fashion jewelry wardrobe by just buying inexpensive pieces when they're trendy. Like these pieces are trendy. And then when they're no longer good because maybe it starts to, the color comes off or it doesn't, it's not trendy anymore. You don't feel bad because you didn't spend a lot. So I'm going to do a few videos like this. At the end of this video, I hope I'm going to see if I can find a way to put a few pieces that I've seen online on other places that are on sale. So not just eBay, but I'm going to actually look in other um, online places where you can buy things that are on sale. And for me, the sale price will be under $20. To me, that's a good deal because you can get something trendy for under $20, wear it for the season, and then not worry about it. So guys, I hope I can do that. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. But if you have pieces that you found that were trendy and you liked, then definitely let me know. This piece I got from someone who sold it, and it was from China. This piece was a US seller that I loved, and now that person doesn't have anything on. I hope that person's eBay business comes back because I found so many good pieces from that person. And this came from, I'm not sure. I'll have to look up, and hopefully when I look it up, I'll put the receipt if I find it as the thumbnail picture, because these are two separate pieces. These are two different rings. I'll show you. So I've been wearing the pieces so that I could see how they will wear, because I don't want to say, oh, this is a good piece, and then like it's not worn like a regular ring. And I've been using, hand sanitizer and alcohol on my hands, but I try to avoid it getting contact with it, but I'm not careful. And look, it's still held up, so I think that's pretty good. So let me see if I can get this a better, so you guys can see that a little better. And I've worn them on one finger, but let me just show you separate fingers. So this is on separate fingers. And I've also worn it between this, putting this in between the two rings. So let me see if I can get that for you guys also. So this is another way. So I think this is a good way if you wanted to get these types of rings and just change your look. So you could pick some of your older pieces that you feel are in very trendy now and make them trendier by doing it like this. And you'll see this being done a lot, where you take two simple rings and put a bigger ring in between. So let me try it with this one. I put these on together, the pearl and this little rhinestone one together, but I'm going to put this crown ring in between to see how it looks. And you notice I'm putting gold and silver together because I love the idea of mixing metals. And this is just, this is tone. This one says it's silver, but I'm not sure. But these are definitely silver tone and gold tone. So again, you can create that look of a multiple rings on one finger by just mixing it with a plain ring. And I'll show you how this looks with the pearl. So this is these two together, and I have it sideways now, but you kind of can see the rhinestone with the pearl and then these two together on one finger. So the idea of just kind of mixing multiple rings on one finger, and you could see that even without that ring, this would be like the silver together, and then these would be the two of these rings together. So I hope to do a playlist of that I'm going to do of things that are on trend, on sale. And I hope to do it every week. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I hope to do that so that if you guys are looking for gifts, especially now, like this is a season coming up for gift giving and to prepare early as possible, you can find some sales. And if you guys get some good sales and good deals, let me know. Thank you for watching.